should have powered.
Bro, Plessis is not fighting anybody else, bro. He just dropped Robert Whitaker, bro. You knew what to do, man. You don't know what that means. Hit the motherfucker. We got Israel Adesanya ducking Plessis, man. Judging by the title, you can't just come out, Izzy, in the ring and do that, and then when the man get injured, you don't want to give him a shot no more. But that's just off the title, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Weasel. Let's hop in this bitch, man. Motherfucking food.
It doesn't matter to me. He has to go back and fight someone else. The problem is if you don't step up and take fights, you go into the pool. That's a fact. Nothing is in this sport is solid until there's something signed on the dotted line. If he's got nothing signed on the dotted line, then he's out there in the ether. He had a shot. They've had an injury. And yeah, it's been a bad injury. So what? You've taken yourself for granted. You think you're going to get it again. But you don't know what this machine does. Don't think for a minute that it can't.
Damn. Don't lie, man. This chicken, broccoli, and fettuccine is going stupid. This is absolutely bullshit. This sounds like Israel's camp ducking. I ain't gonna count.
And he had it, and he let it slip.
So that was Eugene Behrman on the Submission Radio podcast, who, by the way, do amazing interviews. I highly recommend checking them out. But the guy that you saw right there, Eugene Behrman, is Israel Adesanya's head coach. And to say that Dricus du Plessis should have fought Israel Adesanya with his injury on a much shorter notice than Adesanya has, right? Because he's coming off that win. Adesanya has more time to prepare for Dricus, especially due to the injury. It's not going to allow Dricus to prepare as much as Adesanya can. It's not just the fight that is going to hinder. It's also going to hinder his preparation. And he should have fought like that. If he doesn't, he just loses his shot. To expect Dricus to fight him while injured is so low. I understand you hate the guy,
bro. That's what I'm saying,
but
bro.
to expect him to fight with an injury that's not allowing him to compete and then talk bad about him because he didn't do it is such a low move. Especially as fighters.
Bro, it's low. I'm not gonna lie, it's a low. I don't respect that at all.
Coaches, right? They understand how bad injuries can get. Yeah, maybe they fought with some injuries here and there, but they don't know the extent of Dricus' injury. Dricus is a tough guy, right? He's gone against the best fighters in the world. If there's an injury that's not allowing him to fight, it must be pretty bad. And for them to expect him to go through that regardless and fight Izzy, it makes it seem like they just want an easier fight out of the guy. But one interesting thing that Eugene Behrman was saying was that, you know, they don't call the shots. They don't make matchups and stuff like that, but they do have influence on who they fight. And when both him and Izzy, because Izzy said it as well that Dricus missed his shot, they have a say in it too. They can actually have a lot of influence if it's going to be Dricus, if it's going to be Hamza coming off a win over Paulo Costa, if it's going to be X fighter, Y fighter, whoever it is. In fact, wasn't it Israel Adesanya that called out YALL Romero and he got the fight? Romero was coming off 2 losses in a row. He came off a loss against Whitaker and Paulo Costa. He was 1-3 in his last.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Bro, you gotta respond to this, bro. This looks bad, man.
4 fights, and he got the title shot against Adesanya because Adesanya called him out. So champions absolutely do have a say, some sort of say, some influence on who they fight next, especially a superstar like Adesanya. And nothing makes more sense for him than Dricus du Plessis. Nobody else makes more sense. Even coming off this injury and Dricus has to recover from it. I can see, you know, not fighting and anything can happen, right? Hamza Chimaev could beat Paulo Costa and leapfrog Dricus du Plessis, because that's pretty much how the machine works. I don't agree with it because if you beat Robert Whitaker, you get a title shot. That's how it should work. If you beat Robert Whitaker, who is beating everybody else, who's the champion under the champ, right? He's cleaning out the division at the same time Adesanya is. He was the former champ. He had a razor-close fight with Adesanya that many people thought he won. And Dricus not only beats that guy, but finishes him in the second round. Or who else does he need to fight? Now, I don't believe Adesanya is scared of anybody. I don't think Eugene Behrman believes that Adesanya's.
I don't know. Is he scared? That is some scared activity. I don't know. But Plessis is not fighting anybody else, bro. He just dropped Robert Whitaker, bro.
Dricus. Like, I understand if Dricus beat, like, Marvin Vittori, and then they said he was going to get a title shot.
Yeah,
he was
like...
injured, he couldn't take it, and then he went to fight someone else. I understand that. But he beat Robert Whitaker. That's a whole different thing. That's a completely different story now. That's like in the featherweight division. If someone beat...
Robert Whitaker did slow down. Listen, why don't y'all want to say he slowed down? Like, I get it, bro. Y'all love Robert, bro. I love him too, bro. No cap, bro. But he slowed down. He relied on his footwork and his speed. He's getting older, you know what I'm saying? Both of them is shrinking. See, I'm about to roll up. Y'all made it this far, man. Love y'all. Thank y'all for the support. If I don't post tomorrow, I'm gonna post the next day, man. If I don't post the next day, I'm gonna post tomorrow. Click on my last video.